Hari Om. In this video, we'll understand who Shiva is, what is a Shivling, the Panchakshari Mantra, the Panchamrit that we use to worship Shivling, and what are the elements that are used, what is the esoteric meaning. So listen carefully, observe everything. Who is Shiv? Everyone talks about Shiv, who Shiv is. In reality, Shiv is pure consciousness, the Atman that is residing in each and everything. From that small ant to this animal, to me, to you, to everything. But we human beings are limited with space and time, and we can't comprehend the nameless and formless. So the great rishis got that nameless and formless in a form, and that is a Shivling. When you worship that nameless and formless in a ling means a chinna or a mark, and that is a Shivling. The meaning is to tell us that in that stone there is divinity, even in that non-living, even in that living. And a Shivling is not a reproductive organ. This is a very great misconception that we have created, that it is a kind of a reproductive organs of male and female. It is wrong. A Shivling is a mark. In fact, in one of the Purana, it is said that it has no smell, no taste, nothing. It is just a chinna. So in reality, what is a Shivling? When you look at a Shivling, it is made up of three bhags. Bhags or three parts. The lower bhag is the Brahma bhag, which is invisible. The middle bhag is the Vishnu bhag, which is covered by Shakti. And the bhag that you see is the Rudra bhag. Generally, that is where we offer jal. So when you look at a Shivling, it is the cosmic Purush and Prakriti coming together. So when you are worshipping a Shivling, you are worshipping entire pure consciousness with that inert Shakti which is made up of Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. How do you worship the Shivling? The best way to worship the Shivling is the Panchakshari Mantra, and that is Aum Namah Shivaya. In reality, there are three forms of Shiv. The first form is the Shivling, where there is Shakti and Shiv. The second form is where you see Shiv with Jatadhari holding a Trishul, sitting on a tiger skin. And third is the highest form where he has no roop. From Nirgun to Shagun. And the thing is, slowly when you evolve on the path, you will move to Nirgun. How do I worship Shiv? The most powerful way to worship Shiv are two methods. One is chanting the Panchakshari Mantra, and the second is doing Panchamrit Abhishekam. The Panchakshari Mantra stands of Ma Shi Va Ya. So when you chant Namah Shivaya with awareness, it will take you beyond the five elements, the Panchamabhuta, that is earth, fire, water, space and air. And you will realize the true essence, the Atman, that is Shiv again. In fact, in reality, there are 5 kinds of Panchakshari Mantra. And the most basic is Namah Shivaya. Now the question comes, can a male, can a female chant the Panchakshari Mantra using Om? Yes. Om is Nad. Shiv is also Nad and Bindu. That Nad is a cosmic sound that has come from creation. And Om, when sound translates in a form, that is Om. So generally when we chant any mantra, we add Om and then we start chanting the mantra. You can chant Om Namah Shivaya. There is a very specific way to chant Om Namah Shivaya. Please don't run behind the mantra. Chant it slowly with awareness and with the right bhav. To worship the Shivling, the best way is Panchamrit Abhishekam, and it should be done every Monday. Panchamrit. Panch means 5 and Amrit means nectar. The 5 nectars that will make you realize Shiv. Remember why it is done. As I mentioned earlier, it is very difficult to comprehend that nameless and formless. So when you're doing rituals with that bhav, the outward journey will take you inward. And after all, when you evolve on the path, you'll learn to see that Shiv in every element. What are the elements of Panchamrit? Whenever you do Panchamrit, remember before doing Abhishekam, use jal, that is water, clean the Shivling nicely, and then the Panchamrit Abhishekam will start. We add milk, that is doodh, then we add curd, that is dahi, then we add ghee, then we add honey, and in the last we add sugar. After adding everything, chant the Om Namah Shivaya mantra and praise the Lord through your action, through your heart. Surrender everything. Collect a few amount of Panchamrit, give it to the family members, have it. After that, again do Jal Abhishekam, clean the Shivling nicely. After that, is where you applied the Tripundra on Shivling and then some chandan. Then you offer Belpatra. Always offer Belpatra with the back side facing towards you and the front side facing on the Shivling. Offer a white flower and then you can sit cross-legged and start chanting the Panchakshari Mantra using a jap mala. At least do one round or 108 and surrender yourself completely. We will understand the esoteric meaning of why the 5 elements are added and what bhav, that is your intention behind adding it, so you merge with subject and object becomes one, and it will make you realize that everything is Shiv and that is Shiv consciousness. Har Har Mahadev, Hari Om Tat Sat.